what's going on, guys? It's Revive, and there's some things I wanted to talk about today. Not necessarily about Call of Duty, not necessarily about the Call of Duty genre or scene or world, although there's a lot going on, and I'm gonna make some videos probably later today. I know I haven't been uploading, and it's just been because of work, but there is something I wanted to talk about because this kind of came into mind, and I'm gonna try to summarize it up as quickly as I can because I don't want this video to be like a whole 7-minute long. I don't want it to take this whole gameplay. So anyway, I was gonna talk about actually Fortnite in this gameplay. I know it's weird, Fortnite, and I'm not really using Fortnite gameplay because I don't really play Fortnite too much, but I actually might have some live commentaries coming up with Fortnite, so stay tuned for that because that might be coming to the channel. And it's all because of this new season 4 that came out today. Actually, it came out like earlier this morning, around 4 in the morning or whatever. But the thing is, the hype to season 4 is what I want to talk about. It's what was going on towards the end of season 3 leading up to season 4, in which whoever is in the hype team or whoever's in the team whoever's in the hypeness team or whatever you want to call it for Epic Games, what are they doing? I mean, the way they kind of took the hype was amazing because it got me, a person who doesn't even like to play the game that much, Fortnite. I don't really like to play Fortnite too much. It got me playing the game today, and that says a lot. And I wanted to compare that to Call of Duty because Call of Duty is a game right now that is kind of, I wouldn't necessarily say in competition with Fortnite, but is one of those games that people will always bash on, saying Call of Duty's dead, Call of Duty sucks, this, that. It's not dead. It sucks. This Call of Duty, I like it. I love it actually, but it definitely isn't the best Call of Duty. Don't get me wrong on that, right? The thing is, it's not hyped well. You know, it's not like the older Call of Duties in which they would actually use real actors to make these commercials, to make these, like little skits to kind of push the game out. You know, they don't do that as much anymore. And when they did, because they did it recently in which they basically said, oh, let's get the squad back for Call of Duty, it wasn't even that funny. It wasn't even hypey, if that's even a word. But we look at Fortnite and they didn't do any of that. What they did was in-game Easter eggs. They freaking put a comet in the sky. They put these, Morse codes on your controller that actually meant something. They put these little TVs with the llama. They started having meteors fall from the sky and actually crash into the ground and have this explosion and even have an effect on you as a player or whatever you're building. They just started doing all these things, added new skins, this, that, the hype and the Easter eggs in the game were real, man. They were intense, and it got me hyped up. Why can't Call of Duty do something similar? This isn't, we're at a time where you need to start going for that wider audience. And I know Call of Duty, and it should be going for that audience that wants that OG Call of Duty. And honestly, I think everyone kind of wants that OG Call of Duty. Why can't they start hyping it in World War II a bit? Or stuff like that. I know Treyarch is really good at hyping things up because, they usually do a pretty good job at certain hype. But why not take it a step further and actually start putting it into the current Call of Duties? Or start throwing in teasers on the calling cards or whatever soldiers say. Right now what I look at or what I like to listen to or who I like to listen to is Captain Butcher. Captain Butcher is always saying funny things. Why can't they make him say certain things that make you think about the next Call of Duty title? Small little Easter eggs like that will definitely make this game feel fresh, and it's what this game needs, man. Honestly, World War II needs to be a little bit more fresh. They need to kind of hype up their whole game. It's not hype enough. Whenever they launch an event, all they say is there's a new event coming, there's new weapons, and that's pretty much it. And then a day before the event we get a trailer, or on the day we get a trailer, and that's it. And you look at Epic Games' way of hyping it up, they took it into a process. All right, we're gonna start with a comment, then we're gonna bring some Morse codes, and then we're gonna bring this and that. Like, it all ended up making sense. And then today, if you get on Fortnite, I don't know if it happens every time you get on Fortnite. I think it's only the first time you get on it. There's a little cutscene of the comet actually crashing down and stuff like that. It was hypeness. It was hype. So, I mean, I'm saying this. I hope Call of Duty will kind of realize what Fortnite has done, how they have hyped things up, and kind of take it into consideration and kind of recreate some of those things. Not necessarily copy. They don't need to make a comet falling from the sky. They don't need to make a Morse code, but start adding small Easter eggs inside of Call of Duty leading up to the next title, or leading up to the next event, or leading up to the next DLC or whatever. But that's what Call of Duty kind of needs right now. It's there. Call of Duty is there. World War II is a great game. It has a lot of cool features, but it is a little stale. And these Easter eggs, if they were to implement them just like Epic Games did, I promise you, this game would be one of the most talked about games in YouTube right now. But Fortnite is killing it. I gotta admit, they're killing it. I'm not a big fan of Fortnite, but I will be playing some on the channel since it is popping and, you know, people want to watch it and stuff. So I will be playing some probably later on this week and stuff. It'll mostly be fails and stuff like that because I'm not even good at the game. But that's pretty much all I wanted to talk about today. Let me know what you guys think about Epic Games' team of content creators. What do you think of them? The content that they're putting in the game, do you like it? Do you hate it? What do you think about Call of Duty? What can they do better? Give me some of your opinions on Call of Duty and how they can make their hype team better to try to bring more people to play the game. But I mean, that's pretty much it, guys. If you enjoyed this video, drop a like, subscribe as well to the channel because I do post videos. Although it's not every other day like I said it was, I do try to post as many videos as I can throughout the week. I am live streaming a lot, and I will be live streaming sometime this week as well. So keep me, or go follow me on Twitter. I will be announcing when I'll be streaming on Twitter and stuff like that. But like I said, if you enjoyed it, drop a like, subscribe, and I will see you guys on the next video. Peace.